Jimmy Johnson completes a run coming off an historic victory at Dover, tying his boyhood hero, Cale Yarborough, for 6th on the all-time win list with his 83rd Cup victory. And it didn't come easy. He started from the back, but then on this restart, beat Kyle Larson. Whatever happened after that did not matter to the race winner. He was past the overtime line, and all of this carnage didn't affect the finish. On that overtime restart, the leader passes the overtime line. Next flag, yellow or checker, ends the race, and it did. Jimmy Johnson carried that Cale Yarborough helmet all the way to victory lane.
Sometimes, Mike, you got to be lucky. Sometimes you got to be good. It's rare when you're both, and he's both.
Well, that's why he has 83 wins and counting.
Yes, I know. I was feeling breathing down.
I didn't mean it that way.
Breathing down my neck.
Trust me, he's breathing down mine too.
So here's the list. Richard Petty, David Pearson, perhaps uncatchable. But Jeff, Darrell, and Bobby are in Jimmy Johnson's sights. Matt?
And Mike, for about the past 4 weeks, Jimmy has struggled not up to what he considers 48 standards in qualifying, just doesn't have the speed. They focused entirely on qualifying yesterday. Didn't really pay off in race trim now for the first time this weekend. And we talked a lot about his passion for the history of the sport. And we showed you that 83-win helmet from last week. His helmet painter, Jason Beam, overtime this week, trying to turn out a special Darrell Waltrip, Bobby Allison edition to get it here in time. He overnighted it to Charlotte last night, where it arrived. The Hendrick Motorsports crews that pit the Xfinity cars came up today, brought it.
Trouble. Kyle Larson is around at the tunnel turn. Excuse me, Matt, but
He didn't hit anything there, did he? Yeah, he hit anything.
that could have been big.
Well, we talked about he likes to run it loose.
Always felt, Darrell, that's the most treacherous part of this racetrack, is the speed you carry over that tunnel.
I always felt it's the most dangerous turn that we have to deal with. You know why, Mike? You're 190 miles an hour right into a 90-degree turn.
Look at the amazing job he does, spinning the tires on the throttle, trying to keep it out of the wall. Does an awesome job with that. I wonder if he got onto the apron, if he didn't click the apron coming into the tunnel and it sent him up the racetrack and around.
I'll take a look here and see what he did.
Well, he saved that car right there.
For sure, and he did it with the throttle. He saved it.
No, he just gets loose.
Just loose.
Yeah, car just rotated. There is a bump right there. It may have kind of made it worse.
Oh, he just really.
Yeah, he's dirt tracking right there.
He spun out before he got there. He was spinning out before he got there.
That's the nice. See, when I spun out, I always hit stuff because I didn't run the car loose all the time. So if it stepped out, I wasn't ready for it. He was ready for it.
And Kyle Busch right behind him, our pole sitter.
We've seen him do this. Remember, we saw him do this at Bristol. He had a problem at Charlotte.
Oh, wait a minute. What else is going on with this, Jamie?
Well, the 22, you see him wiping some oil off the hood of the 22, and Joey was out on the track and tracking pretty well, 6th on the board, and then he came on the radio and said, guys, I see some oil on the right side windshield and I'm not behind anybody, so they brought it in. They're looking at it now, trying to diagnose exactly where it's coming from. So more on that, Mike.
Well, that's not up from the ground comes a bubbling crude. That's got to come from somewhere.
That might answer the question as to why Kyle Larson spun out.
Good point.
If there's oil coming from that car, where did it go? Probably went over there in the second turn.
NASCAR's going to go out there and take a look at turn 2. So we'll step away after this spin and save by Kyle Larson. Stay tuned.